All right, so get a calculator. Uh, 4.7 times 5.7 is 26.79. So they sig figs, they give you one significant digit. So we'll round up to one significant digit. Alright, moving on. Number 5, this is coordinate geometry. We need to find the area of parallelogram with the given vertices. The vertices they give us, I'm going to draw a crude graph here. E is negative 4, 0. Y'all can see that there. Let's see what this... No, that doesn't zoom in. I don't have a way of zooming in here. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. Alright. If you can't see it, I apologize. I don't think I have a way of manually zooming it in. I can, however, change the arm there, so that works. Okay, so here we go. We're going to plot these points. This is number 5. I'm plotting these points. Negative 4, comma 0, negative 1, comma 0. 1, negative 3. Maybe down here. And then negative 2, negative 3. So there. Okay, so we have our parallelogram. Alright. So I can either use this leg as a base, or I can use this leg as a base. I'm going to use this leg as my base because it's a nice straight line. Okay, so I have that. Now I need to make an altitude. So that's going to be that perpendicular line from the base. My altitude is 3 units down. You all see that? So I'm going down 3 units. So my base is 3 and my height is 3. Therefore this parallelogram has an area of 9 units squared. Let's do number 7. Draw another one. Negative 6, negative 1. Negative 5, 0. 1, 0. And 0, negative 1. Alright, same story here. I can use this as my base. That would actually be a base of root 2 if you use the distance formula. But that's not very nice. So we're going to use the nice straight line as a base. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units long. And then my altitude, my height here is going to be 1 since I'm going from 0 to negative 1. So my area will be 6 times 1 or 6 units squared. Alright, we'll move on. Number 9, find the value of h for each parallelogram. Okay, this one looks like this. I'll just draw this out. So it wants you to find the value of h, okay, for each parallelogram. So this has a height here, 0.4. That's 0.3. And then h is this height. Okay, so what I need to do is find the area of the parallelogram using a base and a height that I do know. And once I get that area, I'll divide it by the base with the height combination of h, which I do not know. So the base and height that I do know is 0.4, and the height, which is the altitude from that base, is 0.3. So let's figure that out. So this guy has an area of, let's see, that's going to be 0.12. so our area is 0.12. So to get h, I know that area is equal to base times height. My area is 0.12. I don't know what h is. That's this. But the base that corresponds to that height is 0.5. So I need to divide 0.12 by 0.5, and that should give me h. So let's go ahead and do that. I think it's about 0.6. Oh, I was off. It's 0.24. So h is equal to 0.24. Okay, let's do number 11 now. Find the area. Find the area of each shaded triangle. Okay. Let's see. So on the copy machine here, there's nothing shaded here. So let's see if we can just find the area of the entire triangle and see if that works. See if we have enough info to do that. Okay, so I'm going to draw my triangle. Okay. Let's see. So the area of a triangle, if you remember, is area equals 1/2 base times height. So my base here is going to be my base leg. The height will be the height that corresponds to that base. The base is 7, and the height is 4. Times that half. That equals 14 meters squared. Number 13, draw a triangle like this, 3 feet high, 2 feet. This part here is also 2 feet. Okay, so let's see. So if I want to find the height, or if I want to find the area of this triangle, it's going to be 2 times 3 times a half. If I want to find the area of the entire triangle, it's going to be 4 times 3 times a half. You'll see why. Because the base for that first triangle is only 2, the base for the second triangle is 4. So depending on where the shading is, I apologize it didn't come out quite right in the copying. The area is going to either be 1/2 times 3 times 2, which is 3, or it'll be 1/2 times 3 times 4, which is 6 feet squared. So again, depending on what it is, it's going to be one of those two answers. Okay, so number 15. Find the area of each figure. Here's the figure. Let's do it like this. So the figure they want to do ABJF, ABJF is this parallelogram here. So we need to figure out how large our base is. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the height is 3, so this will be 5 times 3 is 15. Let's skip ahead to 17. Find the area of DKJ. DKJ is a triangle. We have a base of 4, a height of 3. I'm just counting down here. Remember, your height must be perpendicular to the base. So base of 4, height of 3, it's a triangle, so I'm going to multiply it by 1/2. That's 6. ADKF. ADKF is a big parallelogram. My base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put that down there. My height is 3. Area is 27. And then ADJF. Okay, this one's a composite figure. It's got a ADJF is this trapezoid. So what I'll do is I'll find out the area of this parallelogram, ABJF. So it's going to be parallelogram ABJF, and I'm going to add it to the triangle BDJ. We figured out what ABJF is in the beginning. That was 15 units squared. BDJ is 4 times 3 times a half, so that's 6. So the shape ADJF is equal to 21. That should be enough to help you guys out. So that's the practice by example. Hope this tutorial has helped out a little bit. Applying the skills, I'm going to leave those up to you guys. I know they're a bit trickier. So if you have any questions, let me know in the Google Classroom, and we can go from there. All right, thanks guys. See you later. Bye.